After several hundred miles of cruising in the Gulf of Alaska, we sail into Prince William Sound. I love Alaska's glaciers, but I'm in love with College Fjord. It literally takes your breath away. In the spring of 1899, Edward Harriman, a wealthy railroad baron, departed on the largest privately funded expedition of its kind ever to visit Alaska. Harriman took with him a who's who list of geologists, photographers, naturalists, and glaciologists. This expedition became a benchmark for many 20th century disciplines, but it was the accidental discovery of College Fjord that put this journey in the headlines. Among the dignitaries with Harriman was none other than Mr. John Muir, by now the grand old man of Alaska explorations. Near the present-day entrance to College Fjord, while the expedition waited for parts for a broken propeller, Muir and several others set their kayaks in the water and began to paddle through the ice-choked sound. Between two giant bergs, they found a wedge of water large enough to navigate, and gingerly they paddled through the ice and into the never-never land that we now call College Fjord. Today, both sides of the fjord are banked with 26 different glaciers, but in 1899, these glaciers from either side nearly met in the middle of the fjord. Entering this wonderland, Muir and his companions were awe-stricken, as we are today. Since many of Muir's companions were from East Coast Ivy League schools, they named the different glaciers after their alma maters. Female glaciers on the north side and male glaciers on the south. This entire region was shattered during the 1964 historic Alaskan earthquake. And yet a journey into College Fjord is still more than a gift. This dramatic expanse, with its brilliant vistas, can be one of the most liberating experiences of your life. Just as ice, once calved, is free at last from the mass of the glacier that has encapsulated it for centuries, glaciers have a way of freeing us from the routine, the competitions, and the mundane issues of our daily lives, inviting us to look beyond. As our ship faces Harvard Glacier, we turn toward the mountains and south central Alaska.